the individual should intend to go out. Don't forget adhkar of going out. Don't forget the adhkar you say when you go to a masjid. The ulama say, وَيَكُونُ ذَلِكَ مُبَكِّرًا. Let your going out also be early in the morning. If not early in the morning, at the early times of Jumu'ah. Go out for Jumu'ah early. Al-Imam al-Nisaburi was cited by Sheikh Abu Naasir in his completion of Adwa al-Bayan, that the Salaf, the early Muslims used to say, one of the early innovations in the religion is that people stopped going for Jumu'ah early. And many of us, that's what we do. We'll be struggling to meet Umar. You know what you're going to be by? La, Balafi. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go to the Jumu'ah early. Some people are not going to the Jumu'ah early because they are browsing on Facebook. They are messaging on WhatsApp. Khusran. Drop all those things. Go to the Jumu'ah. The Lord Jumu'ah. So that you don't lose the rewards for Jumu'ah. There are a lot of ahadith. There is a report of Salman al-Farisi. There is a hadith of Abu Huraira. There is a hadith of Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. There is a hadith of Nubaysha al-Huzali. There is a hadith of Abdullah ibn Umar, all encouraging us to go to the masjid early. Mubakkiran, early. And in other narrations, the Prophet told us, alayhi salatu wasalam, those who come to the masjid earliest, what have they sacrificed? The reward of what? A camel. Those who follow them have the reward of what? A cow. Those who follow them have the reward of what? A sheep or a ram. Kabsh, a ram. Those who follow them have what reward? The reward of sacrificing a bird or a fowl. The two of them occur in reports. There's a report of Taif, there's a report of Dajaja. It's not a mistake. Those who come after them have the reward of what? An egg. So you can imagine, someone makes sacrifice to Allah with a camel every Jumu'ah. And the one makes sacrifice with an egg. That is what he does every Jumu'ah. Are they the same? They can go as they say. So you don't be the one who is sacrificing egg if you have to sacrifice something. For some people, they have not been sacrificing anything because they have been coming late. May Allah protect us. They have been throwing away these rewards. The Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, that on the day of Jumu'ah, Allah appoints angels who stand on the doors of the masjid. Ulama say that happens from the Fajr of the day of Jumu'ah. From the Fajr of the day of Jumu'ah. There are angels waiting on the doors. So at the time of Duha, what you did, you've been in the masjid for Jumu'ah since the time of Duha, you'll be recorded. Al-awwal fal-awwal. First come, first serve. They are recording it. And he said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, when the Imam appears and then sits down, within this time, those angels who come into the masjid and they sit down. He said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, تَقْعُدُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ عَلَىٰ أَبْوَابِ الْمَسَاجِدِ. The angels will sit on the doors of the masjid. يَكْتُبُونَ. They will be taking records. In another report, he said the pen they will use is from Nur. The record in which they are writing it is also from Nur. يَكْتُبُونَ الْأَوَّلَ وَالثَّانِي وَالثَّالِثِ. They will be taking record of the first person who came, the second person who came, the third person who came. Hatta, the situation will continue like that. إِذَا خَرَجَ الْإِمَامُ رُفِعَتِ الصُّحُفُ. When the Imam comes out, رُفِعَتِ الصُّحُفُ. The pen, the script, the scroll will be raised. In some riwayat, tuwa. it will be closed. And in ziyada by Al-Imam Ibn Majah, this ziyada worries the mind a lot because many of us will fall in it. The Prophet Muhammad said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, فَمَنْ جَاءَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ, whoever comes after these angels have sat down, فَإِنَّمَا يَجِيءُ بِحَقِّ الصَّلَاةِ Oka wa kiru yo. Man ja'a ba'da dhalik, whoever comes after these angels have sat down, فَإِنَّمَا يَجِيءُ لِحَقِّ الصَّلَاةِ Irun luka wa kiru. So all those perfect rewards and all these slaughtering, sacrifice, he has missed it. Man ja'a ba'da dhalik, whoever comes after that, the Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, فَإِنَّمَا يَجِيءُ لِحَقِّ الصَّلَاةِ He is only coming to perfect the obligation, to fulfill the obligation of Salatul Jumu'ah. Come on back, this ziyada occurs in Sunan Ibn Majah. فَإِنَّمَا يَجِيءُ لِحَقِّ الصَّلَاةِ May Allah protect us.